Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. And we are officially underway here. Puck scooped up by Bjorkstrand. Here's a chance. Turns it away on the slap shot.
Philadelphia's preparation is spot on, James. We saw it in training camp, and now to start the season, it has been kick-started with some huge wins. It's the consistency, though, in their performance. They've answered rough games, they've responded, and now they're sitting pretty here at the beginning of the season.
Hughes plays it now. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Denied by Riddick. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Jones. Now a quick pass to Fogle. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Hughes moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Turned aside by Riddick. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he's ridden off the puck. Battle along the wall. And it's kicked away. Riddick's going to hang on for a whistle.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Passes it to Kiviranta. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Pajot's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Hensley's moving the puck through his own zone. And here's the pass to Kiviranta. Orebro's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Rasmussen's won the draw inside his own end. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that's just out of reach. Just slide to the net. Orebro's gained possession along the boards. Throws it in. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get it to Marchment. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. He scores! Orebro's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Konechny. Orebro's got the puck. Great hit on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to York. Orebro's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
Riddick's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Orebro's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Denied by Riddick. Orebro's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Gauthier. Loses the coverage there. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Hensley. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Philadelphia's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
The Flyers have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Oh, what a save with a glove! Sends it quickly to Fogle. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Slides it across. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Nice dish from the left wing. Odd man rush. Shuts him down.
Demko's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And not much on that one. Taken by Dermott. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Pushes it across to Sissons. Great pressure with the stick. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Bjorkstrand's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Quick feed to Hackenpah. And he gets in the lane to block that. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Drills them. The Flyers gain control. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Hollis won the draw at center. The Flyers gain possession. Play rolls on. Scores! Is that Rudolph Scores or is that the goal line? What a goal!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. Orebro's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Kolomienko. Strong defensive effort. Tries to the crease. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And now he moves it to Avon. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Shot. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stops that one. Oh, and another big stop. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sobalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Orebro's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude. Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight. He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
Riddick's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Fires it into the offensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Orebro's got the puck here in the open ice. Tosses it to Trouba. Nice zone entry from the middle. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. Feeds it over. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's really using his wheels tonight. An example right here as he comes through the neutral zone with speed into the offensive zone, James. I don't think anyone was really expecting it, in particular the defenders out there. He opens up ice and makes just a magnificent pass, and a goal is a result.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. On the wraparound. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Flyers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Sanheim. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Oh, what a gorgeous opportunity about 2 inches high.
Well, and you don't get a better look than that, James. Just bear down on that bottom hand. Got a little bit too much air under that puck.
Tosses it on to DeBrincat. Shot! And he was ready for that one. Denies him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Capitals are on the schedule next, and when those 2 teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Past the halfway mark of this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Oh, big-time save by Riddick. There was a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Denies him on the play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Orebro's won the defensive zone draw. And he coughs it up with the pass. Jostles the puck loose. Solid check to slow him down. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Orebro's got control of it now from their own end. Bjorkstrand's got the puck. There's the collision. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Orebro's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish.
Philadelphia's got a lead in this game predominantly because of that second line and the offensive production that they've had in this game. There's a lot of motion. They're playing well. They've got good speed, and I've been really impressed with them.
Stars and locals at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Capobianco's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Avon's going to play it against the half wall. Jabs the puck away. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Riddick. Scooped up along the wall by Mitchell. Shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Demko's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Mitchell's got the puck in his own zone. Hughes plays it against the boards. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save.
Well, this is just a prime example of doing what it takes to keep the puck out of the net. In this case, right off the noggin.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Orebro's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing them.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.